Hello again, this is Verde, and today we're playing some more Role of Hex. I want to do the same exact thing that we did last video, but instead of using towers to deal the damage, I want to use Frostbite to deal the damage. Let's see how that goes. You know, I never actually was able to do that with Frostbite, but Frostbite is quite fun. I like Frostbite a lot. So I figure that we should be able to, perhaps? I don't know. Only... What is this thing? So these guys, we want more cryotech than that, but I think that is a good priority, at least. Flash freeze right off the bat, that's great. The issue we have right now is that... Well, I think it is on that direction. Oh great, a data center. Yeah, the issue with snipers is that it reveals quite a lot of, well, territory, and that happens. You know? Which is an issue on its own. But the good thing is that, great, broad mounts. Let's right-click them. Phone factory quite early, and off that. Wouldn't say no to that. Let's start with barrage, to be honest. Because I think in these early levels, having more attack speed for my snipers will be a little bit better. Barrage, whatever. I don't know how that's pronounced. I don't like any of these. Honestly, I'll just keep the... You know, that thing. Anyway, thing here that I am particularly fond of. Frostbite. Frostbite is nice. So, prod mod will be number 0 priority still. But I still want some... So, what should be on forever? This should, and this should. Great. That's basically infinite money if we pay our cards correctly. More flash freeze. Let's go. More flash freeze. Let's go. And we already have frostbite. Therefore, we don't need to use these guys anymore. Actually, we do, because... Given how much time it takes for... Given how much time it takes, in general, for my thing to come off cooldown, I need to get some stacks of that thing which reduces cooldown. Let's decrease the speed here. The sniper is firing quickly. Good grief. So yeah, let's get some death mark. I think death mark is quite neat. What do we have here? More death mark, sure. Let's go as the second thing. Let's get slow and steady. Now our snipers will go back to firing once every so often. However, we do have damage. We do have a damage, quite a lot of damage actually. More death mark though. Let's kill all of those enemies. Oh great, cryotech clone factory. That is actually very good for us. I have 4 clone factories and 2 prod mods. Data center, we are quite far away in fact. But let's go there. If we can. We probably can, right? We can do this. Place a thing there. Please last for long enough so I can instantly kill those guys. Thank you. want to get there. Kind of funny the path that the game has decided to take. Yeah, and we need to protect that thing just for a bit. There we go. A very fast grab after that data center. I wonder, as we keep going, let's get tower merging. In fact, I am almost tempted to use that tower merging. Not sure though. Let's freeze you. That direction, sure. Grief. Quite a lot of structures. I will sell most of them because I am not swimming in money right yet. Okay, I don't care about either though. Snipers feels a little bit unnecessary. No lurker done yet? Funny. Kinda expected to find one by this point. There we go. I need to lower this cooldown like yesterday. It's fine, we have, however, some priorities when it comes to... Yeah, I don't know if getting more frostbite is more important than lowering this guy's cooldown. Okay, let's get out of here. Because lowering its that cooldown seems very important. Not sure, I don't like this planet. That's fine though, we will survive. Right. Can use this to break everything. That direction, huh? I can already see a piece of it. Great. Just not need to outlast it. We can turn off radar. This planet is cursed. I don't like this planet. Would like to spend as little time as possible on this planet. So that's what we'll do. I don't know why I picked growth there. It is not particularly useful. But what do we have here? Scan is not bad, but at the same time there are some way better options. Sure, some cooldown reduction is fine. We only got one because we only have 2 prod mods. And we are level like 85, and prod mods is our top number 1 priority, but that's fine. We haven't been lucky. And sometimes this game is about being lucky. A lot of enemies coming. Lots and lots of enemies coming. This is a low roll. Perhaps the last run was a high roll or something. Or perhaps I did something that I am not quite aware that was very important for this whole thing to work. Let's use the thing. So what do we have here? Nothing useful. We got some more cooldown reduction, which is, well, very important for a cause. Let's get out of here. Now this thing has 16 seconds cooldown. That's what it is about, right? What do we have here? Freebie. We should be very cautious with the freebie, though. If we don't play the freebie correctly, the freebie kills us. I think the only correct play is to do this. Just grab the freebie. Don't do anything other than grabbing the freebie. Otherwise, the freebie kills you. Could be wrong. Now, this thing has a fairly lower cooldown than it used to. And that is very important. Mostly because you can do this on a way more casual manner. You know? So what do we have here? More options. Or reroll. Let's reroll first. Got that. Sure. You're dealing a lot of damage still, but... Okay, Stormant. Or prod mods. Speed confactor is quite nice. Flash freeze means more. Well, flash freeze. Okay. Okay, oh, well, fine. King Lurker. I don't know if this King Lurker will be that much of an issue, but... Yeah, it wasn't. Honestly, it was way more of an issue that I would think it would be. You know? Guess I'm fine. What's this? Oh, Eunice, I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's do ourselves a favor. Okay. Show confactories for that. There we go. Yeah, I suppose that was gonna happen. Honestly, none of this is particularly enticing. Sure, we got a lot of XP. Let's do it again, huh? Like here. We got a lot of XP, some levels. Also, what's going on? Why do we only have 3 deeper analysis? Like, what's wrong with my luck? Take that. Do another one of these. This is like the opposite of streamer luck. This This is streamer curse, I suppose. He's committing tons of, well, questionable stuff. Very questionable stuff. I have 2 attack speeds. No, actually. 2 damages. It's not bad. Let me right-click that. How long will you take? Oh, we are not speeding. That's the issue. I think. F-mark, sure. Scan is not bad, but at the same time... Well, let's take scan and... I know I have invested quite a lot in that death mark, but the thing is, we don't lose the level of death mark. It's still here. You know? We're just keeping it for later. Like, we can even do that. Why does the game kind of freeze when it does that? I don't know. What we have here... Okay, this planet. Far more acceptable than the previous one. I don't see any signs of the lurkers then, though. What's going on? Did the game, like, fail to place that? Something? Feels like. Seems like. How many seconds? 10 seconds. Okay. Seconds cooldown on that. And seconds cooldown on that. But no signs of a king locker. Actually, let me do the thing. Let me close my game. Know that it is a little bit scummy. Let me reopen the game. There we go. It basically regenerates the map. And we do that. Only works after 1 value drift, but honestly... Sometimes it is a little bit cursed. You know, and we want to value drift here. I don't know what did go wrong there, why didn't that thing place the King Locker, or if it only did not place on the... Because there is the possibility that it just didn't place it nearby. I don't know if... Like, the code for the game says that if it is not able to place a King Lurker's lair, you should immediately spawn a Hex Rod. You know, the famous freebie. We got that thing going on, the King Lurker lair. Let's actually put that thing back. 14. Still very low on experience though. Kinda expected more. Only 3, you know? I have way more, I don't know, death marks than that. Machine learning. So I just realized that I am needed. Oh god. That was a fast loco. That was a fast King Lurker indeed. But I think that King Lurker is dying. Soon. It did. It did slow my game down a bit. I'll do the following. I need to go eat right now. But I will pause the recording here. And I'll be right back. I am back. It took a little while, but there we go. So let's keep going. Yeah, the thing is still killing every enemy very easily. But I would rather have it be stronger. Still need to find the lurker. There we go. Some more levels. Always nice. There we go. The lurker's done. Let's place one of those there. Use the flash freeze. Flash freeze is doing a lot. Not gonna lie. But could do better. You know, could do better. Having a lot of growth. "34 prod mods, which is great. Prod mod is very good in general. No, even considering nerfing it a little bit. Someday. I probably should have picked the caliber, now that I think about it. More flash freeze, let's go. Also, I'm growing quite a lot, and I think that's pretty good. Because, and hear me out, I want the King Lurker to take a while to kill me. Lag report, huh? Ideally, the King Lurker should take its sweet time in order to murder me. Now let's waste some resources on Deathmark. Because ideally, we should want Deathmark to be somewhat strong, so that we only need to really survive the King Lurker. You know? Ideally, killing everything but the King Lurker should be rather easy. Deathmark is good for that. You know? King Lurker is about to spawn. Wonder how many seconds. 5 seconds. We'll wait for that before. Yeah, there we go. Good grief! It turns my thing into Swiss cheese. Let's go away. I want to get away. Should have built a bigger base. Probably. Probably. A little bit late for that. A little bit late. There we go. Freezing. .38 mods. And the King Lurker is basically dead now. As the speed is picking up. There we go. Yeah, fun thing about cryotech. It is very weird how it works. Someday I'll plot a thing. You know? What do we have here? Does not look like a freebie. This is the Conus. And we currently have a little bit of that. Let's do this. So we found the data center a little bit far away. Create some levels. Nine seconds. Not 100% uptime, but close. Oh, we got even very close to 100% uptime. They're very strong right now. I should not take that fine yet, I think. I'm currently doing everything in my power to basically farm some levels before the King Lurker arrives. Perhaps a death mark is not necessary, but still. Like, not yet necessary, will surely be soon. How many? 81. That's quite a lot of freeze, considering every single one of those deals. Some DPS. Sure, let's get more damage. For now, it is still more damage. Not particularly sure forever, but... Oh, there is a data center there. Totally forgot about that one. Oh god, I got a lot of things, it seems. Given the fact that I cannot see anything. This guy is quite a bag right now. I see, that is actually very good. Electronic cooling. Because every time the King Lurker attacks something, you will basically, yeah, something. I got 42 of these. Trillions, you say? Right now, I think that I benefit something from that. Yeah, he took already took the first thing. I don't think that will be particularly... Like, I don't think this will be particularly... It will take that long. See, it is already taking damage faster. And ideally, we want a very far base. Very long base. Because that way, in the meantime, in the period between escaping to the north and to the south, you know, those periods between that, he needs to walk. That's a fine. He's already taking quite a lot of damage. I think This one will go down quite easily. The next one, probably not so easily. The idea there is to make him walk, basically. We want to make him walk. This thing is doing it sweet. There we go, he's dying. What more bases, too? And we need to kill those miscellanea that he spawns. Because otherwise... You know, having more low seems good. How many... Have this thing, which basically kills the miscellanea. There we go. King Lurker is no more. The weird lag spike when he dies. As per usual, where is the thing? There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh god, that's a lot of King Lurkers. Let's keep going. Freezing the entire planet. Please don't be Yunus. Looks like a freebie. Let's just grab it and get out of here. Oh, great. I don't want really scan. Oh, great. That's good. I don't know how useful that will be. Mostly because, well, we have established that the next King Lurker will be a problem, right? Yeah, and we got a freebie, which means that the next King Lurker is a little bit more than of a problem that it would have been otherwise. Good grief. I've done a lot in this very short period of time. Let's do this. And this. Needing to use 2 death marks in order to kill the ad. It's wrong. Also taking a lot of damage. Wonder why. Why am I taking that much damage? Oh, because of ice spheres. That's a lot of levels, though. Now, what do we have here? More things. Sure, at this point, let's get higher caliber on the thing. I don't know why. Oh, I see why. So, more global slow, I suppose? This is 1 more million. I don't think 1 more million will fix anything. Okay, scan clone factory is not all that great. I suppose... Let's remove clone factory from the list. For now. Yeah, this is getting very tough very quickly. But we at least have a lot of experience. That's something, right? You cannot say that we are not getting a lot of experience, but... Hear me out. Killing normal enemies is easy. And I think we can do that for quite a lot of time. By the sheer nature of Deathmark. And its cooldown is rather low too. So what do we have here? The issue with Deathmark is that it doesn't work on King Lurker. That's it, really. Cannot loop with it alone. But we can go quite far. Also, this one has 100% uptime now, which is great. Also, 16 hits per second on our thing is quite fantastic. And it is 115 stacks of slow. You know? $115 is quite a lot of slow. There is this snowball issue though. But we have ways of dealing with the snowballs. This time around. Yeah. $56, huh? What is generating the lag? Let's see. It's actually update lag. They are ice spikes. I don't think they are getting properly cleaned up. That's the issue. You know? And they are taking damage forever. They're taking forever. which is not good. Especially with this. There are 760 something frost ice spikes. Oh, good grief. That's why the game is lagging. That's a P. Lurker, please take damage. Yeah, as I expected. What made the previous build strong was not the barrage. You know? I think the barrage is fine. I think what made that build particularly strong, that wasn't loud noise, was Frenzy. You know? So the next logical step, once we lose here, which is looking rather likely, to be fair, every time we use this, we freeze every one of the 700 ice spikes that are not properly cleaned up. Quite a lot. That is the issue. Yeah. You know. He only now took the first P of damage. You know. Yeah, not that great. He now took the second P of damage. And sadly, due to the nature of this flash freeze build, the explanation works both ways. You know, if we freeze him fast enough, since the cryo attack is based on the proportional health, damage during the period, you know, since that is the case. Also, I have one idea of how to draw this one being way faster, but do we need this to be particularly faster? You know? Like, the game is doing just fine with that. Level 100 and wait. Honestly, what's going on with the game right now, in terms of lag, what is lagging the game, is not one particular issue. There are several very small issues, like the ice spikes here in new news, that are basically causing this, you know. This whole lag situation. There's another issue in Cockatoon which causes lag too, that I have noticed with the lava lakes, you know. The lava lakes are not draining properly, and that is contributing to lag. Is it just me, or the King Lurker killed buildings that were not claimed? By accident still, but we are almost to summon the second King Lurker. It's not great. Yeah. Anyway, I already cheesed the game once here. I will do a second cheese. Just so you guys know the cheeses, right? This is the how do I call it? Timeout victory cheese. You know. Basically, while you drag the window, the game does not do anything. It just waits for you to pop up the window, you know? Very casually. And if you drag that window for long enough, well, the game just thinks it lags and gives you a timeout victory. You know, I will not be using that just to win here because, well, it does not make any difference when winning or losing here. You know? Let's turn off growth. You know, let's just let them do their thing. And I have an idea for you guys to keep this whole thing interesting. You know? What about starting from somewhere next week, instead of just playing on the latest version on Steam, what's going on? The game still thinks there are some buildings there. Weird. Very weird. There is a glitch to building there. The game solemnly swears that exists. Huh. Anyway, I will just end up the game here. Actually, I can forfeit. I don't need to. Yeah, let's just forfeit. Anyway, I'll just end the game there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I hope to see you guys next time.